What do you think?
I like it.
This is
They're comfortable.
This is a lot more comfortable. Yes. Yeah, we're trying to do a little something different here with us being more comfortable because I feel like DumbFans here. You got Harp, Amro, DumbFans, a new location. We're trying new locations for you guys. If you're not going to watch our podcast, you must be comfortable. You know what I mean? No one's watching anything, so what do you care? One person watching. You can like and subscribe. Please let us know if you like the environment. We can get a TV over behind us as well if you like the TV aspect. It doesn't matter to us. Just watch something. Let us know you're watching something. We're putting in a lot of work here. Okay, there's a lot of time and effort. Okay, Steven's over on the side eating chips, and how are you?
I'm good. NHL draft special.
NHL everything NHL.
Everything
right
NHL today.
Absolutely crazy week.
Holy smokes, has it been crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen leading up to a draft this many trades or this many moves, just with draft picks going, with players going.
Yeah, so we have the draft going on right now, so we might unmute it for you guys so you can hear what's going on. I think right now we're at round 9. So
round 1, pick 9. Pick 8.
No, I like what I said.
We're round 1 still.
Round 1, okay.
Round 1,
pick 9. San Jose is on the board right now. We can talk about what's happened so far here. Gavin McKenna, first overall. We knew that was going to happen. I don't think that's any surprise. I don't understand why the spectacle, though. Like, the pandering to Toronto.
Justin Bieber making the announcement.
Yeah.
How does this make any sense? Like, what is this? What are we doing? We're doing a show here?
Yeah, I'm going to grab that remote, actually, because
yes, I got that.
Because I'm comfortable over here. You know what I mean? So, a little technical aspect where I don't want to get up, folks. Thank you. So, I think that having Justin Beavers, what was his name? Bieber, yeah. It's hard for me to grasp and get into like the live watching of a draft because I feel like the NHL always seems to do something like this, which is a little annoying, but it's not really surprising that they took McKenna. This is a guy who's ready packaged, star ready to be.
There's no surprises there. And I mean, so we'll watch this pick here. We got number 9 coming in.
Absolutely, yeah. So, there it is.
For the San Jose Sharks, please welcome back Layla Edwards.
See, this is what I hate.
You know, I like having like maybe the coach or the GM there making the pick.
I'm back. Thank you for having me again. It's a good crowd.
So Sharks, I think they take Verhoff here.
Yeah, this is crazy that they.
Fans in here? That was a lot more than I was expecting. I hope to see you guys at some PWHL San Jose games. All right. With the 9th overall selection in the 2026 NHL draft, the San Jose Sharks are proud to select from the North Dakota Fighting Hawks, Keegan Verhoff.
This is insane. That's
That makes sense.
Insane.
That makes sense. So now they get Verhoff and Stenberg.
They've just built their whole core right there.
Yeah, I think what a great play by San Jose to take Stenberg.
Yeah, and prognosticate that Verhoff was going to drop to 9.
At number 2, but I mean, hey, it did happen. Yeah. It worked out for them. Maybe they didn't expect him to be there, but he was there, and you have to take him now.
This guy was supposed to be taken 3rd overall. It's crazy to me. That's where he was with the projections. Either 2nd or 3rd.
So these projections went up and down this past week, especially.
Yeah.
So it kept going. Oh, who's going to be number 1D? Is it going to be Reed? Is it going to be Verhoff? Verhoff was obviously the first. It was the top one until about this past week. Yeah. I think he kind of dropped.
Yeah, there's been a precedent. Like, there's lots of examples of this. I was mentioning, like, Duchesne, for instance, in his draft year, he wasn't projected to go top 3.
No.
It wasn't until really, like, the last leg where he got bumped up to 3rd and was taken by Colorado. So let's talk. Stenberg was taken 2nd by San Jose, who just took Verhoff at 9. So they have Celebrini, Stenberg, Verhoff, and Will Smith as their core. I mean, that's a pretty good core.
They lost Eklund, but I mean, does it matter at this point? No. Getting Stenberg.
Yeah, I guess it's crazy to see that now for a team that is rebuilding. Obviously, Celebrini is well advertised, but I do think Stenberg is ready to make the jump to be his wingman. I think Verhoff's ready too. To be honest with you, I think as a right shot D, he skates really well. It's up to him to make the team.
Yeah.
But that's a great start if you're San Jose.
That's a great start. So Ivor Stenberg goes second, and then the Canucks pick.
Yeah,
I mean, we had a little bit of a. I was on opposite sides with you on this one.
Well, originally I thought Stenberg was going to be at 3 because I thought San Jose was going to take Verhoff at 2.
Yeah.
That was my original thought. And for those who are watching at all, that was essentially where we listed off. I never thought McKenna was ever going to drop. So that's essentially where I thought the things were going to line up. But Caleb Malhotra moves up in his draft to number 3 to play with his dad.
I think this is a great pickup for Vancouver.
You like this one. Why do you like it?
I really
why do you like it, Hart? Why do you like it?
I like this one because there's a lot of upside with Malhotra. He's worst case scenario to me, he's a second line centerman. A good second line centerman. And that's what Canucks need. They need guys down the middle. You can never have enough centermen, I think, for your hockey team. So Malhotra there, and then having your dad as the coach, he knows how you play. Maybe there's going to be a little bit of I think they're going to separate their personal life and their professional life, and it'll work out fine. But I really like Malhotra here. I don't think there was a better pick than Malhotra.
I don't like the pick. I don't think he was rated to be a 3rd overall pick. I think that you look at guys like Carroll's, Reed, Verhoff. It's crazy to me that Verhoff's at 9. That's insane. I think that's the steal of the draft, if you ask me right now. But they took him where they took him. I agree with you. You would definitely want to take centerman. But I don't think that they're going to look back at this opportunity as like, oh, what if?
So okay, the top 3. Let's just say like those still could have happened those ways. There was no big surprise until pick number 4. This is where I think this one came kind of out of left field.
Yeah.
To me, like Malhotra. Okay, you were kind of surprised about that one, but this next pick by Buffalo,
Chicago has gone out of their way to make sure that Bedard never wins anything in the NHL. Let's go back for a little context here because they traded their 4th overall pick to Buffalo for a bag of pucks.
Byram.
Okay,
Byram's not a bag of pucks.
Byram's a 30th pick in the first round. He's not a 4th overall pick in the first round.
He's going to be the top defenseman in Chicago.
I hope so.
He has to be.
I hope, Hart. Yeah, because you traded away essentially your future to get this guy.
So now, the pick, who is the 4th pick for? So Buffalo got the
Rudolph.
So Buffalo got the 4th pick from Chicago, and they pick
Hold
Rudolph.
on a second.
Oh, here we go.
We got another one. Okay, so we got Nashville on the board.
Yes, Nashville.
In about 90 minutes. He's a 5-time Entertainer of the Year and one of.
See again, the dog and pony show here. Just make the pick.
They really like these. They're bringing in celebrities or singers or something, eh?
At this point, I would love it if Gary just made the pick.
This guy should be playing hockey. He's a big guy.
Big guy, yeah.
So,
It's good to be here, representing Music City and a hockey town. And so this next selection, they'll learn to appreciate beer chugging and catfish getting drawn on the ice.
Which they don't do in that.
I don't think he's ever watched a hockey game.
No.
the 2026 NHL Draft, the Nashville Predators are proud to select from the United States National Team Development Program.
Oh, Wyatt Cullen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's 6'1". He's a left winger. And Nashville probably needs some help with scoring.
That's not a bad pick.
Nobody
think for
cares about Nashville.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, I think this is where you take a defenseman. I like Daxton Rudolph as a guy who's going to play in your team probably in 2 years.
So this is what I'm saying now. So now, if they took Verhoff, if they took Reed, it'd be different. You're trading Byram, and I think Chicago gave up a little bit more for Daxton Rudolph. That's not a bad trade.
It's a horrible trade.
That's not.
It's a great trade for Buffalo. Everything Buffalo has done right now is a win. For Chicago, you have not put any pieces together to support Bedard. He's your boy, Bedard, right? On your hockey pool, do you not have Bedard?
I did.
You have Bedard, don't you? Tell me you have Bedard.
And I like.
I want to hear you say you have Bedard.
I do have Bedard,
Okay.
and I like having Byram as your defenseman, your number one defenseman there. If Rudolph was the other option, if it was Reed that got picked or Verhoff, maybe it would be different.
Keaton Verhoff, in my opinion, might be ready next year. I think Chase Reed will be ready next year. I think Carson Carrolls is actually low-key a really underrated defenseman. He was taken 6th here by Calgary, which is a great pick. Probably where he was supposed to be picked at. But I think the picks here at number 4 and 5, Daxton Rudolph and New York, the Rangers at Albert Smiths, came out of nowhere for me. Those picks really did
So
come out.
that's why I think this trade, it doesn't seem as bad. Like you're trading Byram for Rudolph.
Yeah.
So and I think obviously Byram's
Rudolph is going to a team that can compete now. Okay? So he's not expected to make the team.
Right. So Chicago is getting a ready defenseman that's gonna be your number one right now. So if you look at it that way, I don't think it's a bad trade-off. I think Chicago needed more ready players on their team rather than a guy who's going to come in 2 or 3 years.
If Verhoff
Verhoff or Reed, it's different.
If Verhoff or Reed weren't ready to play this year, they'd be ready to play next year. And Chicago's not competing for a Stanley Cup this year.
Yes, you're right, but I think so I think we're kind of on the same page on this. That Verhoff and Reed, if one of them were picked, maybe if Chicago was in the draft, they would have picked them.
Yeah.
But
I disagree with you.
I like Byram in Chicago.
I don't.
Did they overpay? Yes.
Immensely they overpaid.
Yes, but having Byram with Bedard as a player, I'm sure Bedard's happy to have Byram there.
I'm sure Buffalo is happy that they flee Chicago.
Yeah, but as a player, I don't think it's bad for Bedard.
The only good thing about this is that Bedard is buying his plane ticket to Vancouver at some point.
And they're far away on contract as well right now.
I think Bedard ends up as a Vancouver Canuck.
I really hope so.
Pretty soon, honestly.
I hope so.
And let us know in the comments. Whoever is watching this, let us know if you want to see Bedard in a Vancouver outfit. We do. I'm sure we love that. Especially the half of the year he's had this year. But Bedard's had a breakout, in my opinion.
Yeah, he has.
This has been his time. And all he needs to do is look at how Chicago's running the organization right now to realize that he does not need to be on this team.
So what does Chicago have to do to keep him long term? I don't
get
think
him a winger.
I don't think he's going to sign long term. I think he's going to do a short contract and then pick where he wants to play.
They need
after that.
I just outlined San Jose's core. Okay. Their future for the next 10, 15 years is set.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got, for those just watching now, so Celebrini, Verhoff, Will Smith, and Ivar Stenberg are all on the same team.
Yeah.
For the San Jose Sharks. Okay. Now, if I'm Chicago, I got Bedard. Okay. I got maybe Frank Nazar. Maybe. I'm not convinced on
he was good last year.
Okay.
You have to put him in there.
Okay. And then that's it. That's all they have. That's the whole team. Okay. Byram, in my opinion, is not even number one defenseman. He hasn't shown to be that. He didn't show it.
He was playing behind Dolly, and he can play.
He didn't show in Colorado either.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was playing behind McCarr and Taves.
You gotta tell me Taves is a better defenseman than Byram?
But this is Byram's chance. It's his defensive. It's his team as number one defenseman.
Yeah, I think the real answer to that, Harp, to your point, is that he actually blows. Okay, and he has.
You're telling me, as a Vancouver Canuck fan, you wouldn't love Byram on your team? I would love to have Byram.
Byram's a top 4D at best. That is who he is.
I think he's one.
He might be able to give you top pairing minutes, but he is not going to be He's not the quarterback there who touts him to be here, and he's a little undersized. So
For the Giants, he was that defensive core. He was the quarterback for the Vancouver Giants.
I don't know if that's such a great example. I mean, there's been a lot of guys who've come out of the major juniors who've never been able to get a cup of coffee in the NHL. In fact, there's more examples of guys who don't make it as opposed to the guys who do.
I think this take on Byram is a little off for you. I think Byram's going to be a great defenseman.
Okay, you know who came out of the Giants who was touted? Anybody want to comment? Let's do a flashback here for the all.
I knew this would get under your skin.
All the people who are watching this. Hold on, let's get the pick in first here, but before I get my argument up, we're going to.
So St. Louis is up.
St. Louis is up.
Blues fans live from the Enterprise Center.
Boo, St. Louis.
Well, at least it worked that time. 11th overall selection in the 2000
Oh, there you go. Bettman's making the pick.
NHL draft. The St.
Louis Blues select from Boston University.
Tyler Lawrence.
Tynan Lawrence.
6'1" centerman.
Good pick.
Yeah,
Yes, Tynan Lawrence plays at BU. He's from Fredericton.
they could use a centerman because they lost Shen.
They lost Shen. They also lost Kyrou. I know Kyrou is not a centerman, but they lost Kyrou as well.
Okay, yeah. So
And probably now they're
hold on
gonna,
a second. I'm about to my point. So yeah, let's talk about the picks that come out of the Giants program. Remember Gilbert Brule? No.
I remember.
Oh, no. Tell me, Harv, you remember Gilbert Brule? I heard he had a great career now, polished example.
Who did he get drafted? He got drafted by
the
Buffalo.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
Oh, Columbus.
Blue
right?
Jackets. Supposed to be their
Columbus, yes.
first line center,
Yes,
Harv.
yes,
So
yes,
there's
yes.
an example of a guy who's come out of the Giants program.
He was a centerman. So this is. I'm just saying in general. I don't think Byram's gonna be a bust. I think he's gonna be a great defenseman for Chicago. And right now, playing with Bedard,
No, Byram-
I think that's a great.
Probably played more games in the NHL than Gilbert Brule did.
100% he did.
Yeah, absolutely. So
and Byram's been good. He's,
as a top 4D.
and I think this is his time to be that top pairing.
Oh, is he just going to pass the puck to Bedard for 60 minutes in the game?
Hey, if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do. But I think that's great. I'm not saying Buffalo didn't fleece Chicago. All I'm saying is Byram in Chicago is not bad.
Chicago fleeced themselves. That's how the organization is. I'm sorry, guys. Taves just retired, and Patrick Kane's not too far behind. You're not going to be waiting for these guys to show up out of nowhere just so that way you can go ahead and get your dynasty going again.
So let's go through the rest of the picks.
All right, so now I'm done bashing Chicago. We got Seattle here. So Chase Reed, who I think is a great defenseman at 6'3", a right shot D-man.
Yeah, I think I was really thinking he was going to go higher.
I did too.
So that was kind of a surprise.
So that's a steal to
But
me.
yeah, Seattle got a steal on that one.
I honestly, Vigo Bjork really just came on the scene this week. I know you've been talking about him quite a bit. As a centerman for Winnipeg, they took him at number 8.
So there was a lot of talk about Vancouver maybe taking Bjork number 3.
Okay.
It was a debate about
he's
Malhotra or
Swedish.
Bjork.
We love our Swedes in Vancouver.
And Stenberg, obviously, he's the higher projection from Sweden, and he got picked, obviously, rightfully so. But before this year, before recently, Stenberg just passed Bjork. There was a lot of talk about Bjork being the number 1 Swedish guy.
Okay.
So I think this is a great pickup for Winnipeg. And Scheifele, maybe he drops down to number 2 centerman.
No chance.
In a couple
chance.
in a couple of years, 2-3 years, and Bjork takes over.
Just because you got Scheifele for a 3rd pick in our pool draft doesn't negate how talented and underrated Scheifele is as a top line center.
I'm not saying
Remember that trade you did?
I go
Who'd
remember.
you fleece?
Yes,
You fleeced somebody. Our hockey pool is watching this. You got fleeced.
Anyways,
I'm right.
Yes, okay. It was a good deal for me.
Are you going to drop him?
No, I don't know.
Is he a keeper?
He might be. He's up for trade. You want him?
I'll give you a bag of puck.
So Scheifele obviously is going to be number one next year. No, number one centerman. I'm just saying in a couple years down the road, Bjork might be the guy taking over for him.
Undersized, so he's at 5'9".
Yeah, he is
centerman,
undersized.
So 180 pounds. I feel like he's probably a couple years away. It's good that he's able to create some runway for himself to move up in the draft. Centermen are a premium. A lot of defensemen have gone in this draft so far. So pretty cool to see. I mean, in terms of like, now we go look at number 9, Keaton Verhoff at number 9. Keaton Verhoff at number 9, and Tyler Lawrence actually at number 11. Keaton Verhoff at number 9 is the steal of this first 10.
But you were really high on Verhoff.
Yeah,
you
absolutely I was.
really thought he was going to go number 2.
Right shot, 6'4" defenseman, 215 pounds. I mean, at 17 years old, the guy's already a monster.
Yeah.
And he's so athletic. And this guy, in my opinion, was a shoo-in for the top 3. If I was San Jose, actually, San Jose got him.
San Jose got him. So after this whole rant, I was going to talk about that. Like, yeah, San Jose, they passed up on him, but they still eventually got him.
That's crazy.
They're laughing right now.
They're laughing. They honestly, besides McKenna, they got the 2 best players in this top 15.
Yeah, definitely.
Without question. To play with a superstar and Celebrini. I mean, Celebrini is probably just licking his chops right now. Because he was like,
who has Celebrini in our pool? I forgot. Is it no, not Hirsch, not Al. Is it me?
Oh, is it you? Is it you, Hart? Are you the one with Celebrini? Oh, I had no idea. Here, we got another one.
Okay, so we got New Jersey on the clock here.
Crying in a cup.
to make their first and only selection. Actually, they do have another selection.
All right, so we got New Jersey up
And it's
at number 12.
And number 12, and then just looking down, 15, 16. St. Louis has got 2 more picks.
Yeah, St. Louis is all over this first round.
Yeah, top 20.
Second in that is Vancouver. And actually, San Jose's got another.
San
pick,
Jose,
too.
yeah.
well, we can all use a bathroom.
See, I like this. All the executives are in the locker room.
Here we go. Here's the division. We found him. Here we go.
How much does a coach have an input in this? I don't think much, right? I think it would be more the GM, the coach. Coach maybe like free agency.
100% the drafting team.
NHL draft. The New Jersey Devils select from Hero in Sweden, Alexander Kuman.
Another centerman.
Another centerman, Swedish, 6'1", 187 pounds. Alexander Command, he looks surprised. We're all surprised. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like so Tyler Lawrence at number 11. Wyatt Cullen was taken number 10, who's a winger, and Nashville could use some more scoring, and that's good. The crazy to me, they have guys like Forsberg, Stamkos, Yossi on that team. They could still use some more scoring. I don't think Cullen is going to be ready to play.
Yeah.
Tyler Lawrence at 11 is a steal.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
pick by
steal.
St. Louis.
I thought he was going to be at the 7 or 8. So to be at 11 for St. Louis, I think is a really big win for them, considering that they're all over this draft too. So they could set themselves up real nice. And New Jersey, definitely could use some more size up front.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when you have Bozo McGee as your top line center in New Jersey.
100-point guy if he's healthy.
I think
100-point guy if he's healthy.
Yeah, Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I will give him some credit. I think he just got selected to be the cover of Playgirl for Mr. August. So good for Jack Hughes on that. So he'll have Alexander Command play on it with them as well there. So that looks shaping up really nicely. Now at this point, once you get from like 10 to, I would say, the 22, 23 mark, you're getting a bunch of guys who probably won't be ready to play this year coming up. But
This is where the steal of the drafts come. Like
I think we already had a few steals. Like we've had some huge steals.
Yeah, but I think like someone like the Ruck brothers. Like getting those guys there. I think this is their time. Like
So these are 2 guys who are twins.
they were twins.
Yeah.
I think maybe Vancouver somehow moves up, gets these twin brothers.
Yeah.
The Sedins can kind of mentor them.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. Thank you first off, you've been plugged in to give us a watch. We're going to end it here. We're going to keep our eye on the draft, and we'll post up another video here with what we've seen over here, guys. But stay tuned for more of us. harp, ammo, new digs, new setting. We're doing lots of things for you guys. We're trying things all the time.
What do you guys think of this setup? What do you guys think about the draft so far, right?
Yeah, let us know what your thoughts on the draft. Mention anything. Post something, your favorite lasagna recipe or your favorite sauce to make or something. So that way we know that you guys are watching us and you're interacting with us as well. Just don't be rude, okay? Don't be rude about it. Anyway, DumbFans, harp, ammo, DumbFans.